Set of Toronto live video. So we're on the corner of Remembrance Drive and Lecture Boulevard. So we're just going to the Toronto Waterfront Marina and we're going to take a quick look. So it looks like they have a National Defense Office right here, and we're just taking the bike trail up ahead. Passing by the water, there's another boating club. Cloudy day. It was warmer before, but looks like getting a little bit chillier. So they have a National Defense Office here. This is the restricted area, so you can only see through the net. And then there's the Coronation Park across it, but we are not going that way today. So a lot of people are on this bike trail. And if you follow this trail, it goes far away. And at one point, it goes along the lake on Lakeshore Boulevard. So it has very beautiful scenic views. But right up ahead in front, the views are not bad either, which you're going to see in about 3-4 minutes. And you can see some boats are in here.
No, I mean, I don't know. You've brought up the itinerary and
And there's another boat. The water looks calm in front. So here the marina is calm today. Actually, I see the boats are back. So I did a live video here about, I think, 3 weeks ago. And there's nothing here. So it looks like all the boats are back. They're preparing for summer. So in the winter, they go the boat parking space to hide from the winter, but now looks like they're back one by one. And this is the Toronto Naval Division, HMCS York. So this is part of the National Government Defense Organization. So I'm not sure what they exactly do here, but this is a restricted area. But on the left, that's part of the sailing club. And we'll just continue walking this way.
the silver lining of life.
And you have the CN Tower visible in front. So we are walking up to Quay West and down Leckie Way. So we're just there in a corner, and there's a marina, and you will see some boats going to the Toronto Island. That's where we are heading to, and along the way we'll pass Little Norway Park. So this is a nice residential area in the heart of downtown Toronto. It's quiet and peaceful except the noise of the airlines, and you can see that the noise, it can be very noisy depending on when the planes are taking off and landing. So we'll just take Quay West, and this intersection is Quay West and Stadium Road. So it feels like warmer, cooler than yesterday. Yesterday the temperature was higher than today. Today I think it's like 12, 13. But yesterday it went higher than that. And I feel a little bit chilly. So on the right, this is the Little Norway Park. I've been there a few times and did live video, but today we're not going that way. But you can still have a good view of the park from this street. So across the park is the Billy Bishop Airport. This is a small airport in the heart of downtown Toronto, from where mainly flights within Canada and US they operate.
The baby dropped out.
And this is the Little Norway Park. I see lots of squirrels. I think they're coming out because summer is knocking on the door. Okay, I see it's trying to eat something. It ran away. Right, so let's cross the street, which is the corner of Bathurst and Quay West. So basically the lower Bathurst Street starts from here. So if you look on the right, that's where the Porter Billy Bishop Toronto City Airport. This is mainly for Porter Airlines, but I have seen lots of Air Canada as well. So we are waiting for the walk light. And I see some guys playing basketball. So we got the walk sign. And this is a public playground. People are playing basketball. I see some kids there. So Waterfront Neighborhood Center. This is a public space. So CN Tower and Leckie Way, and we're going to watch some boats and go up ahead on Leckie Way up to City Place. So you'll see lots of boats here, and they mainly go to the Toronto Island, and some of them actually go to the... Okay, so this deck, it looks like new. It was not here before, so you can see that it's still there. You can see this is like, brand new. And I see some chairs here and lots of boats. And some of the boats, like big ones, they actually go on a cruise along the Toronto Islands, especially in the summer. And this is Waterfront Marina. And you can see some skyscrapers. So let's take this path here and see where does it take us. So this is a very beautiful place to walk, especially if it's warm weather. But today is not that warm. It's a cloudy day, and I can feel the chill. It's not too warm yet. And I see there's a big boat right here. So this looks like they're doing some work. And we'll just go farther down. So I can see the engines of the big boat. So you can see that there are two engines, huge. And if you compare at the engine of the small boat, it looks tiny. And I think this guy's working, doing something here. So let's continue. I see someone sitting on the chair and enjoying the solitude. Actually, I don't mind doing the same thing, especially if it's warm. But this summer, I'm planning to go to the Toronto Islands and spend some quiet time there. And you have a nice view of the Toronto skyline. So let's take this road or path till the end. Then you're going to see some planes landing or taking off from the Toronto Billy Bishop Airport. So it looks like this guy's having a drink or something. You can hear and see a helicopter taking off, but I think it's too small for camera. Probably will not be able to see it, but I see the helicopter started now. You can hear the noise, and it's right there. I see they have some artwork here. I think it's a little bit dark due to the lighting condition. So that's the Porter Toronto Billy Bishop Airport. And this is Lake Ontario. a view of Toronto skyline. So that is the ferry going to the Billy Bishop Airport. It's like a 1 minute ferry ride. And also, if you take a look, looks like one plane just landed.
I don't completely